Ladies and gentlemen, Cello, what do you think of the event, man?
I always enjoy the TechCrunch events. Every year I always go to Crunch Up and Disrupt. And the views from the actual industry itself is always intriguing. And especially when you start talking about what's the next disrupt and how the industry is changing and what's to come next. So I'm here every year always to see what's the next thing coming up.
What's impressed you the most so far in mobile today?
Specifically up here?
Yeah.
I specifically I came here specifically interested more so in the idea of soundtracking because I'm a music person.
Right.
So not necessarily that just impressed me more, but that's what I really came for, to hear what the ideas of how music and mobile apps are the future as a musician. So I guess I'm a little biased towards soundtracking just because, like I said, I came here kind of trying to see what they had next and how they're trying to develop. But also I'm a huge fan of Foursquare too.
Right.
So as far as personal use, I would say Foursquare.
So how is it? Has this large series of tech changes been good for your business, bad for your business, a combination of both?
Oh, it's been terrible for my business as a writer. Good for business as in venturing out into trying to come up with new ideas outside of music. So for the industry itself, it's been a killer. And honestly, I don't think any answers have really been made how to get past it as far.
Hey, so talk about your next work. Where can we go to your website?
Well, the next work you can find me with this guy here, man, on his next album.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're in the studio right now working on his next project.
When's it coming out?
Well, we're working when we get done, so we're in the studio working. Hopefully we'll be wrapped up in the next 2 months or so.
Do me and my viewers a favor.
What's that?
Introduce the man for us.
It's Chamillionaire.
How y'all doing over there? Over here trying to pick up some game over here. Pay attention.
So what do you think of this mobile event?
Man, I love it, man. Anything TechCrunch, I love. You know what I'm saying? Even just the site in general, I love. But I love to come out to these places. Listen to innovative and smart people talk about ideas and where mobile is heading. And people wonder why a rapper would be here, but
I don't.
I'm glad you don't, because this stuff is changing the world,
to me,
man.
Actually, I swear to God, it never occurred to me. I'm serious.
You're one of the smart ones, then.
Thank you.
A lot of people,
I'll take that. Hold on a second.
A lot of people get surprised.
Can I get an endorsement? That's like
That's your endorsement right there. The next one will cost you.
Hey, so what did you see today that impressed you the most? Or that
Really, I just like to hear everybody's ideas about where mobile's going. You know what I mean? Nobody really has the answers. Everybody can sit and talk all day about where they think it's heading. It's increasing at a rapid rate, more rapid than any of us can even know. But just to hear everybody's ideas back and forth, and I don't really get at the Android guy, but I'm a mobile user too. You know what I mean? And from a mobile user standpoint, a lot of times we see things different. One person sees a song and they say it's beautiful, the next person sees it and says it's terrible. So I just try to throw my input in there and see what they thought, and they gave me the responses, and I just love to be able to have that dialogue.
So when you guys will be done with the studio, give us a little teaser.
He got me coming to conferences instead of in the studio. So that's why the album's not out yet, because we're going to all these tech conferences. After this one, we're going back to work.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, man.